My name is Weiss and welcome to this video. Today's video I'm going to be drawing Mimikip, but it's a mudkip. Um, no particular reason, I just thought mudkip for some reason today and wanted to draw a ghost type. So my options are like a ghost type mudkip, or I can pull inspiration from one of my stuffed animals and draw a Mimikip mudkip. So here we are with a brand new, fresh page for us to draw with. Um, just giving us a perfect opportunity to, start with something. So, Mimikip is a Pokemon with a very basic gimmick. It has... Oh, whoops, not what I meant to play. It has, well, two forms, but the main gimmick is that it's a Pikachu clone that's not a Pikachu clone, but rather something that decided to copy Pikachu. So these are some pretty rough lines. Let me go. And get us started. Whoops. Here. Let's go ahead and get us started with a circle and some like actual good. Let's put a second layer so I can do this right. Okay, and some actual good straight lines for our trapezoidal shape. I think this trapezoid's probably a little big. But the good news is that I can always adjust it. So let's turn you off, go here, turn off the ruler, grab our eraser, just swoop. Song is Extra Avocado by the creators of Heartbound. Not the best, obviously, but not a bad song either. They definitely have some good songs. So, I think if I press this button, it won't try to... Oh, it's trying to keep it. Okay, so we're going to use you. This allows me to warp this shape however I want, even. Hey look, it's the Incredibles. So let's start with an Incredibles logo. That looks a little better. Okay, and we'll flatten. Now, with our brush, let's just gently connect a little bit. Let's zoom in. Okay. Let's just make it a little more gentle. Nobody says this has to be perfect, because we all know it's not going to be. And if you didn't know, now you do. Let's decrease the size of our eraser tool so we can get in here a little bit. Just a wee bit. Even though this is not going to be indicative of the final product. also handle a little bit of this here. I keep switching back and forth between using my mouse and using my drawing tablet. Okay, so now we have a brush. Okay, let's go on a different layer. And since this is going to be a mudkip, there are two important things with a mudkip. The first of those things is its long tail fin. One of the things Mimikip does is it always tries to make its own version of the features, which lends itself to be great for art like this. Now, Mudkip, as seen previously, or if its top fin has 3, and then this one has like this little oval. So, instead of the line, let's actually use the oval, huh? Now, the goal here isn't to do it bad. But the goal is to make it feel like Mimikip. So I think that's going to be fine. And just a quick little boom. Let's add another layer. Zoom out a little, drag you up here. Move this layer up here. So there is actually a built-in tool designed for if you're trying to make something with a reference image, you can actually use a reference image. I don't like it. It doesn't work well for me for some reason. So I just never use it. So that'll be our little dorsal fin type thingy. Drag you up here. We're going to put 2 little lines. And I'm actually going to press this button because I forgot to. What this does is it just gives us a little timer for how long I'm doing this for. Let's just Control Z these because I want to make them a little longer. There we go. Now, the really fun part is you see these little cheeks. A Mimikip would definitely have tried to do those cheeks. So we're going to shrink you down a bit. There's that. Then we're going to go to the other side. This tool. Give it that slightly same turned way. Now, move our Mudkip. Let's zoom in. And you see these little beanie eyes. Let's draw the beanie eyes. Now, normally, I would try my best to do art thing I learned from a Pokemon book where I draw lines to help with this part, but don't particularly think it's going to be necessary. Okay, that's a bit much. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to grab our eraser. And if I could hold my pen the right direction, we can just quickly erase that. And it's already looking like Mudkip. Let's give it a couple of little nostrils. And now, because ADHD is kicking in, let's do these. No, that's bad. If I want to do it like that, let's do it this way. Look at the little beady Mudkip eyes. That worked way too well. Because this fin's supposed to be like continuous, let's change layer. And I think we're actually currently flipped, but it's fine. Or no, this is the tail. Okay. Well, then I feel silly. You know, let's go back down to this layer. Let's just erase this, because this isn't doing us any favors. I really like this, so we're going to merge it down. Lasso tool around the head. That way we can move it down, like so. Then, no selection area, brush. And we can just remove all of this from our Mimikip's face. Create a new layer, brush, to do these. Now I could cheat, but I'm not going to cheat. Part of me really wants to, because it would be so much easier. But no. Ooh. Let's move our Mudkip. There we go. Okay. I do want to try and almost match the angle. Now this is a Mimikip. So if there's anything wrong with how it looks, well, we'll just blame it on that. If I was one of those regular YouTubers who's constantly begging for likes and all that stuff, I'd ask for people to comment something stupid. Like for this piece of art, maybe have people comment like, do you like mudkips? That looks a little better. It's a little derpy, but this is a Mimikip, so whoopsies. Now, can you tell what I did wrong? It's fine though. Cut, paste, move selection, clear one, move, mudkip, clear two. Delete that one, okay. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing in this layer we did here. Draw a line. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm being so quiet. Almost wish I had like some kind of story time to give y'all, but I don't. So instead, I can give you some interesting facts about Mimikyu. Like, its typing is really cool and very much something that feels right for its region. Yeah, I don't have much good to say there. Let's select here on layer 2, give it that little right there. And I think we should do color. Let's go ahead and Control Z that. Let's grab the eyedropper instead to grab that and our bucket tool to color in our mudkip. Eyedropper. Let's grab its lightest color. Then let's grab its darkest color. Let's quickly grab an eraser for this layer. Wait, no. It'll be on this layer. Okay. There we go. And then oh. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Wrong layer. Control-Z eraser. This one's the opposite. Okay. Actually, hear me out. Okay, so we're gonna want to put you behind. Kinda. I should have kept that line. It's okay, because we're gonna be covering it up. You, you, and you. So we're gonna give Mimikip other than right here. No, here. Where I kind of have to. And then let's just take the bucket to right there. Quick little eraser. Sometimes I wish I can set certain tools not to use. Okay. Eraser. Okay. Now, we're just going to new layer. We're going to set this layer to color. Not before creating a new layer. The bucket. Black. We're just going to click on that. In there, in there. Now, this is actually just going to be a clipping thing, I think. That's what I want it to be. No. Yes. Hold on. We'll just set it to color. Which forces all the outlines, I think. Let's go to this one, where I can take a brush. This one's set to color. Grab this blue. And it doesn't work right, right? Well, hue? Nope. Saturation. Oh, okay, that got us somewhere. Not really, though. Oh. I might just have to do it the other way. Magic wand it. So now, this layer, if I draw, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. So what I want to do is I kind of just want to give it a little bit of a little coat on the edge. Okay. Let's add our straight line tool just to get a good nice straight-ish line for these. Turn it off, grab our oval tool, move it. Okay. Cover ourselves a little black. Oop. Ooh. Some of you might be thinking, well, Mimikip doesn't have any Pikachu arms. True. But this isn't Pikachu. And I don't work for Game Freak. Let's take a quick eraser. Right around there. And that's almost done. Now, for a fun part, let's go ahead and click this so we can remove selection area. We're going to turn off the mudkip because now we're definitely in a luminosity. Brush. Now this should, if I just like draw here, when I turn this down, it'll not work. Subtract. No. Difference. Invert. No. Divide. No. Hard light mix. Overlay. Soft light. Hard light. Vivid light. Linear. Pen light. Lighter color. Add. Dodge. Color. Darker color. You weren't color. Multiply. Darken. We'll just use it as darken, and then I think. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we'll just erase all of this, because, yeah. That's not how you actually add shading, but... Oh. probably be a smart idea if I did this again. This way. Gosh, okay. This way, if I want to darken the tail in there. Also, I'm trying out some new stuff with settings such that I could play with the audio a little easier. Be sure to tell me what y'all think. It's always appreciated. It's probably the worst shading ever, but also, this is doing nothing for us. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do is save the image as a transparent PNG. Save that. Press the back button to go back to my gallery, which is just gonna show this. Click this. We're gonna click here to make a 4000 by 4000. Then we're going to click here, import image, grab our Mudkip. This will allow me to take our Mudkip and just make him massive. Now there is one very important Mimikip type thing that is missing that I didn't even think about, but just did. Some of you might realize this, but I forgot to add Mimikip's eyes. Let's do it right. Symmetry. Move it about there. Grab an oval. Get real small. There we go. And with that, we have our Mudkip. Thank you everybody who watched this. Be sure to tell me what you think of the new mix of audio and what you think of the video. Again, thank you all so much. Please go check out some of my other stuff. I have a speedrun link thing that I recorded on my Switch, and I'll probably do a better one without Switch recording, where I speedrun the Olive Roll minigame. It's my most popular video, but I'd love y'all to check it out. Thank you guys so much again. Bye.